I can safely say this is probably one of the coolest things that I own. Yeah, Donald Duck is Commander Cody. It's a thing. Yeah, if you're not aware, actually before Disney bought Star Wars, they actually had this Disney Parks exclusive line of various Disney characters dressed up as Star Wars characters, and it was really cool. And I'm not the hugest fan of the classic Disney characters, Mickey, Goofy, all them, but one of the few that I really like is Donald Duck, and I think it's really cool that they made Donald Duck into freaking Commander Cody and they sold it as an action figure. This thing's actually pretty decently articulated. It's nothing great, but it's certainly a really, I think this is only for people who are fans of Commander Cody or just stupid things, because this is just fantastic, but I can really see how it would have a niche market. I will compare kind of the accuracies and inaccuracies of the armor, but that's not really the thing. It's just kind of the novelty of it. This is a really novelty item, and yeah, it's awesome. So before we take a look at Donald Duck, let's look at his accessories. So right here you can see he actually comes with, this marks him better than the freaking Black Series Commander Cody. If it'll get in the focus, because I really want it to. There we go. Look at that! It's Stitch as a holographic Emperor. That is awesome. That is the greatest thing ever. That is so cool. He can't really hold it that well, though, which kind of is disappointing, but I mean, you can sort of get him sort of maybe resting on his hand, maybe, possibly, probably not. This is just so cool, and I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to get this working. Screw it. Just screw it. He does come with something else. He comes with this DC-15 carbine, which it's pretty decently sculpted. It's obviously not as good as, say, the Black Series one, which, if I actually had on hand, I would compare it with, but I don't believe I do. But yeah, this is a pretty nice little weapon here. I mean, certainly not bad at all. And of course, what is Commander Cody without his helmet? And this is certainly one of the goofiest yet most awesome renditions of Commander Cody's helmet I've ever seen. It's awesome. Now, I was actually curious. When I first saw it in the package, I saw this hole here, and I thought you would pop off this head and plonk this on, but really, what it is... Now, if you get this toy, I advise great caution. Actually splits into two pieces, like this, with these really thin little tabs, which I would be very careful about. And you just wrap it around, and boom! That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. You can't really tell that it's Donald anymore, though. It just looks more like a very odd-looking Commander Cody, but it's so cool. I'm certainly going to display him without the helmet, just so you can actually tell that it's Donald Duck. But this is this is awesome. This isn't cheap, though. I spent a little under $20 to get this thing. And I will show you the packaging at the very end for those who are curious. Getting this helmet back off so we can kind of look at the details of that a little more. You can see it's not spot on. Like, it doesn't have the antenna there, and it doesn't have the white stripes right there, but it's pretty close, honestly, in detail. Really, I mean, I just think it's so goofy looking. It's just really nice. It is made out of a harder plastic, so like I said, be careful about those tabs. Don't be popping this off and on too much. Now, looking at the figure itself, the thing that sold me on it, the thing, they gave him the Commander Cody crew cut. Wow! That is absolutely amazing. I mean, that is seriously one of the greatest things ever. I love that. And just to compare it with, if I can get him out, an actual Commander Cody action figure, you can see they got the crew cut, but unfortunately they didn't get the scar. So it would have been cool if they got the scar, but it's no biggie. I guess Donald's a little too kind of stupid, I guess, to actually go out into battle and get a scar. But I love the sculpt on this. It really looks like an angry Donald Duck. And the body is certainly Donald Duck with those proportions. The armor overall is pretty faithful to Commander Cody, missing a couple things like the strap there, and it's got the stripes, but the belt should be gray. Missing a stripe right there. Get back in focus! There we go. But overall, it's like you can kind of overlook those things because you're not buying this thing to get a super duper accurate Commander Cody action figure like you would, say, the Vintage Collection or Black Series one. You're buying this because it's freaking Donald Duck is freaking Commander Cody. So, oh my god, this is so cool. Going over articulation now. He has a swivel at the head, swivel at the shoulders, swivel at the forearm, as well as a swivel at the wrist. So his arms are actually pretty posable. He's got a swivel at the waist, and he's got swivel hips. So it's very basic articulation, but still it's serviceable. You can get him in a couple poses, but this is mostly a very... this is a novelty, 100% without a doubt. And as a Commander Cody fan and collector, this was a novelty I absolutely freaking needed. Right when I saw pictures of this online, I saw pictures of this months ago, actually. I was just like, yes, yes, and also yes, I need this so bad. So yeah, that is the Commander Cody as Donald Duck, or Donald Duck as Commander Cody, however you want to see it. I'll quickly show you the packaging because I almost forgot. So, packaging, you can see right there, that's how he was held. It's a Star Tours product. Donald Duck as Commander Cody. You can see it's a Disney Parks exclusive, and flipping it around, you can see the other figures from the wave. I actually really do like that Stitch as General Grievous. And there's the read-up if you want to read that. It retailed for $10, and I would say this was worth $10. Now, granted, I paid about twice that because, well, these things, I can say the secondhand market certainly, I guess, however you want to see it, has or hasn't been kind to them. But, yeah, if you're a Commander Cody fan, if you like Disney, Donald Duck, whatever, get this. This is just so cool. I love this thing to death. It's one of my favorite Commander Cody items just because of how weird it is. And, I was thinking about displaying it on the card because I got it carded, but this is just too fun. You can't keep this carded. You gotta open this, bro. So, guys, I think that's pretty much it with my review of the Donald Duck as Commander Cody. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this very odd item. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook page if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and may the Force be with you. Bye. And another one joins the ranks. It's so cool! Look at it! It's so amazing! Buy it now!